Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well, and today I've got a special showcase for all of you. This is going to cover all the entries I made for the Epic Underworlds Perpetual Contest. By the time you're seeing this video, the contest will have been over and a winner will have been crowned. In total, I submitted 5 entries to this contest, and as for who wins, I'll probably end up posting it in a pinned comment once this video goes live. It'll probably end up going live on Thursday. I also have a couple other cards in this batch that are related that I didn't enter into the contest that I will be showing off towards the end, so definitely stick around if you want to see those. The first one is, of course, the Dreamweaver. This is my first entry into the contest. 3 cost, 1 attack, 2 defense. And when played, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal an insect character from among them added to your hand. I did make an entire video about this card, which I'll have a link in the description so you can check it out. And I still think this is probably one of my favorites. I'll probably go over which ones I like the most of mine toward the end. Next is Slumbering Small Fry. I wanted to put one of my Small Fry characters into the game, so this was kind of a little version of that. It's a 2 cost, 0/3. With the ability, this creature can't attack, and when this creature is attacked, it does 1 damage to any target, so you could deal damage to an opposing creature or to a landscape, which you'll need, which if you're not familiar with how Perpetual Cosmos is played, your goal is to destroy your opponent's 3 landscapes to win the game. And so that's the second one. Next is the Elusive Man, which I talked about in a previous video. He's the character who appears on the background of my other card, Wander the Dreamscape. And he has a pretty similar ability to his card in the Make Your Own game as well. 4 costs, 3/3. When he's destroyed, you can pay 2 souls, which are the currency in the game. And if you do, you get to shuffle this creature into your deck. So some of these I have put into the Make Your Own card game, some I have not yet. But this is my 3rd entry into the contest. And then the 4th entry, which I think is probably my favorite, is Mystic Mantis. It's another insect. 3 cost, 3/2. When it's destroyed by battle, you get to search your deck for an insect of cost 3 or less, put it into play, then shuffle your deck. It's a pretty tricky card. And I love how the art turned out. It's based on an orchid mantis. You got all these cherry blossom petals in the background and the sunrise. It's a pretty nice looking card. My final card is Sheldagoth the Conqueror. This is based on Sheldagoth the Summon from my own game, Make Your Owns, and you can see him. He's got his ghostly army ready to attack, and there's actually, if you count them all, there's actually 13 ghosts here, kind of to represent his stats in the game. I wasn't really intending for that, but that's just kind of nice how these things turned out. He has a cost of 1+ with X attack, X defense. And when you play this character, he gets +X+X, where X is the number of extra souls spent when playing this creature. So, for example, if you want to make him have 10 attack, 10 defense, you would have to pay a total of 11 souls to do that. And that's my final entry for the contest. Next is a banner card. The contest only allowed us to create character cards, or creature cards, I guess, but for fun I decided to make this little banner, which banners are kind of a permanent spell type of card that have different abilities based on the number of landscapes you are currently controlling that you can activate. So if you control all 3 of your landscapes, you can use for 1 soul you get to look at the top card of your deck, and you get to put it on the top or bottom of your deck. If you only control 2 landscapes, then you can pay 3 souls to return a creature your opponent controls to its owner's hand. And then the last one is pretty powerful. If you only have 1 landscape left, you can pay 6 souls, which is pretty steep, but you get to look at your opponent's hand, and then you get to choose whether you or your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 5 cards. It's a pretty potent banner. I'm not sure if this is the kind of thing he would want in the game, but it is something. Finally is kind of like a landscape I drew for my own. It's based on my Tranquil Beach card from my own game. This is kind of a full art version of it. It has slightly brighter colors. You got 2 different characters there instead of 1. It's a pretty nice little card. And as promised, I'll probably go into the order of the cards I probably like the most out of these. I think actually Banner of Understanding is probably my least favorite because there's not a whole lot to the art on it. And then you've got the Elusive Man as my least favorite character of the 5 that I've drawn. And that's going to be followed up by Slumbering Small Fry. Shell Dagoth here sits at number 3. And then you got Dreamweaver at number 2. And then this... Oops. Let me get that real quick. I just dropped it. Mystic Mantis will be number 1. And that'll do it for this little video. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed. I've got all the links in the description to different social medias, including my Discord server, which is linked in the description. And if it doesn't work, you can just let me know and I'll resend a link as well. Thank you very much again for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you in whatever video I upload next, and take care.